Consolidated Soccer Scene High School. This is Mike, and I'm Curtis from the Last Goodnight, and we just can't wait. We hope to see you guys at Grad Night in April in the Magic Kingdom down in Orlando, Florida. We're very excited, right, man?
We are.
Cool. So we hope to see you there at the Last Goodnight. You can check us out on the internet at thelastgoodnight.net and then myspace.com/thelastgoodnight. Thank you.
Well, we were talking off the air, and I mean, we met, what, was about 6 weeks ago, 6, 7, 8 weeks ago or so in New Orleans. We were doing a little thing at the station there.
We actually, that show, that day was the 28th of August, because it was, that was the day our record was released.
That's right, I remember we talked about that.
Yeah, so it was a big day for us. Yeah, we played out in New Orleans, and that was great.
And you guys were just starting to become a big deal to the New Orleans market, and I moved here about a month ago, and we were kind of looking for a record, that kind of sounded like what you guys were doing, and me and our consultant were talking, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I know about this band, and I think they're about to be a big deal, and and here you are, and you guys are on the top 40 charts and moving up the charts. It's gotta be pretty exciting, huh?
It's very exciting, yeah. We're working hard. We've been doing this for about 10 years, like me and Mike here started this band 10 years ago. We met at a high school party, and we just started doing it like grassroots. We started traveling in a van with a trailer. We traveled all around the country a bunch of times. And yeah, man, 2 years ago we signed with Virgin Records, and it's been uphill since then. So we're excited, man. This is only the beginning.
So now tell us a little bit about your set tonight. What are our fans going to expect? I mean, they're going to come in here. You're kind of in that unique situation of being a band where everybody knows a song of yours. So how do you capture the audience? I mean, I know that's got to be hard as heck to try and capture and enrapture them throughout your whole set.
It's kind of funny that you asked that, because we were just talking to our manager about that, because he came out to a show in Orlando. We played House of Blues, and it was like we've always been juggling where we play the single.
Yeah.
Pictures of You. It started out really at the top of the set, and then at the bottom of the set, and then second to last. And we found second to last. It was like that was where it got it felt right.
Yeah.
But tonight for the first time in a month and a half, we're changing where we play that song.
So are you gonna tell us where you're gonna do it, or is it gonna be a surprise? Okay. Yeah, we like curveballs. Yeah. Good deal. All right, so we're looking forward to that. Now, I mean, I've seen a lot of people do, a lot of bands who are, just kind of making it on the scene the first time. Sometimes, like you said, they'll do it first and then last again, like as an encore.
Right.
And then, do you guys do the cheesy leave the stage thing and make us do the encore?
No.
God,
no.
why do people still do that?
Well,
I saw Maroon 5 a month ago, and I swear, I'm like, why are we still doing this? Why do you have to make us earn another song?
Yeah, we don't do that yet, but maybe if we get the chance.
Yeah, well, you're waiting to get big enough to do that?
Yeah,
I see.
We're afraid if we get off stage, people won't want to hear it.
They'll start chanting Elliot. Oh, that would suck. That would absolutely suck.
No, it's all cool, man.
Well, the single that The Last Goodnight is performing is called Pictures of You. Tell us a little bit about the song and how you guys penned that.
That song was, we wrote it about maybe, it was probably a year and a half ago, and that song in particular went through 5 different evolutions. We couldn't get it right. It was fast, it was slow. We went through all these different lyrical changes. The one thing that always stood the test of time was the chorus. Pictures of You, Pictures of Me reminds us all of what we could have been.
Right.
Is the whole theme of the song. And long story short, it's just about that moment that is captured in a picture and all the memories that come back to mind. It could be 10 years ago, it could be 2 months ago. And just, and then from there, how just, the what if factor. What if things change since that, and just...
I get completely what you're saying. I just went to my high school reunion here a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And some of the high-uppity, real brainy, honor graduate type kids.
You're in jail?
Well, okay, so some have done the jail thing, but they're like, he's a bar manager. I'm like, dude, you nearly aced the SAT. You're wasting your brain. It's a would have been kind of thing, going through the old photo album.
Yeah, it's funny. No, it's the same thing, man. I mean, there's a lot of things like that. And that lyrically in the song, I just wanted it to be a simple landscape of life, just a quick collage of what might happen. Say. I had a friend who, he went to fight in Iraq,
right.
But he was, he wanted to be a doctor. He made it back, thank God. But it was one of those things where it's just that how life can just throw you those curveballs, and it's you see a picture of him back 6 years ago when he wanted to be that doctor, and maybe he was the one that was going to find say the next cure for cancer, or say he didn't make it back from fighting, so it's all these different curveballs come into play, and that's really just what the verses try to tried to do.
Looking forward to seeing you guys tonight. I didn't get to see your set in New Orleans because I had other things I had to do. I think I had like a second job or something, you know, trying to make ends meet. But anyway, get a chance to see you guys tonight before Elliot Yummy. We're looking forward to it. Thanks a lot, guys. Last Goodnight. Let's give him a hand.
I would say to my mother, back home.
She can hear us, yeah. What up to the third crew at Denny's down in Surfside? Good deal. All right, thanks a lot.
Okay, we're here at the House of Blues, and we're meeting Elliot Yamin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mixed on 7.7.
That's right, baby! Represent!